Hello everyone, my name is Quad, and if you haven't heard it yet, the new Prime Warframe has just come out, this time Grendel Prime, a very hungry boy, with his signature weapon Masseter Prime and Zylok Prime as well. Okay weapons in their base versions, but absolutely amazing in Prime. Let's look at the relics. They are on the screen right now for all three of them, the Warframe and the weapons, so be sure to either write them down like I do and go farming, or just play and be back after a couple of months when you accumulate a lot of relics. You can farm relics absolutely everywhere, there is a lot of places to do so, but the easiest way to see which relics are where is the Codex. Just go down to the Relics tab and search for the ones you want. Another amazing place to see every single thing and the drop chance of it are Warframe droptables on the internet. They have all the information on every single item in the game, where to find it and how rare it is. But I also compiled a little list on where to get all the relics the easiest way. First, let's start with Lith. The Lith relics are extremely easy to get. Habit capture in the void is extremely good in this regard, with a 100% drop chance for Lith relic drop after you complete the mission. But even though this way is the fastest, it is also extremely unrewarding since you only get the relics and no other resources. Besides this one, you may also try Tyrannus Defense in the Void, which also has quite a high Lith relic drop chance. If you're looking for Lith, Neo and Axi Relics at the same time and need resources found on Deimos, like mutagen samples for example, Terrarim Survival is definitely your best bet, with high Lith relic drop chance on rotation A, Neo on B, and Axi on C. For Meso Relics, your best bet is absolutely Olympus Disruption on Mars, because the Meso Relics are pretty much the only reward if you successfully defend all the nodes after the first two waves. You will get Lith before that. If you don't defend all the nodes, however, you will get Lith Relics instead. Another good place to get lots of Meso Relics is the first two rounds of IO Defense on Jupiter, but it may take you a bit longer because of the multi-layered map design, so the enemies get stuck quite a lot. I take a nuke Warframe if you can to that mission because yeah, otherwise it can be very long. If you're farming both Meso and Neo relics at the same time, try Uko Capture in the Void. There is a 50-50 chance you will get yourself a Meso or a Neo relic. And another 50-50 chance to get yourself a Meso or a Neo relic is Belenus Defense in the Void, at least on the first two rotations, then only Neo at the third rotation and Axi on the fourth. For Neo relics only, the best way is Disruption mission or on Uranus if you defend all the nodes. If you don't, you will get Meso relics instead. Survival mission mod in the Void is perfect for farming Neo relics as well, and some resources on the side. The first three rotation rewards are 100% Neo relics, and the fourth one, C rotation, is an Axi relic drop. Another great spot for both Neo as the first two rewards and Axi as the second two are interception missions on Eris, Pluto or Sedna. I myself hate doing interception missions because they are quite boring if you're not under constant attack, but that is just my bias. But anyways, if you like doing Profit Taker destruction and can do that extremely efficiently with a squad, you have about a 30% drop chance to get either a Radiant Neo Relic or a Radiant Axi Relic, which is in my opinion quite a good thing, but again, do it in an organized squad. And now for the end, the best and the only way to farm Axi Relics effectively, Apollo Disruption on Lua. Absolutely the best, with Axis dropping almost all the time on every rotation if you defend all the nodes. It's nice. But yeah, playing the missions I mentioned during the Void Fissures is absolutely the best way to go around since you have a chance to get relics and not just waste one, so yeah, you potentially get something, and if you fail to get what you want, you may get another relic to get what you want. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But yeah, those are, in my opinion, the best ways to farm yourself the relics you want by playing missions. But there is also a few other ways if you like to gamble and are wasteful. You may buy relic packs from mining vendors of all the open world syndicates and Teshin for steel essence, and you also have the syndicates which also give you the Relic Packs for 20,000 standing, which is not a lot, but you know, it's just a bit wasteful. And I know, it is the quickest as well. I recommend you waste the resources I mentioned on something more useful though, because Grendel Prime and his weapons will stay here for about a year at least, so you have more than enough time to farm everything up. I will be live streaming my farming of Grendel too, so if you see my live, come and say hi. I don't have Grendel yet, so I can't really eat you, but yeah, if you want to learn some lore, I also made a quick lore video about Grendel and Executioner Karish and how Grendel kind of ate him. But again, there is no need to rush. So don't get burnt out unless you feel really greedy and want to get hundreds and hundreds of stacks of platinum. Grendel Prime will go for a lot since his base version is nightmare to get. Even worse than Harrow with all the Light Assassins farming and stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. Don't get burnt out. You have more than enough time. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, or maybe even subscribe, and also have a very nice day. Bye guys.